Don't say I'm not worthless, cause I'm honestly not worth shit. I was born with no purpose. My first time I was nervous. I don't give a fuck about you or what you did. You aren't thanked for your service. Only select few can say they heard this. I'm the fucking prophet, even though I lost my turban. So many raps thrown away my word bin. Y'all are early birds, but when I'm around there's no chirping. The show must go on, but for you I'll close the curtain. Even with no battery power I'll keep working. If it's for someone I love I'll always be lurking. I need some cat, and I'm not talking about a Persian. I mean a bitch who's purring. I'm not two-faced, I just came with a different version. If you tempt me, you'll be worse. In the end, the way I'll start to bend. Time and space, I'll mend a bitch's face, regardless of the repentless race she comes from. I'm just another being scared of humanity. They'll kill my family, leave me alone to try to sort out my sanity. They take everything for granted, B. I down bleach by the gallon, might as well prepare another speech, no Jimmy Fallon. I was born to soar, but I came with flimsy talons. How do they expect America to slim down when they don't even sell salads? What's life without a risky challenge? I can only ease my defects with some greens, and I don't mean cabbage. I feel like I was left in the forgotten land, like everybody who stumbles upon me wants to put 4 shots in my hand, like I'm everybody's slave and all they have for me is cotton plans. Even if I wasn't conceited and I snatched myself up a scholarship, I'd end up down a road with nothing but rotten grants. Some days I feel like I was made to constantly fight friction and slowly grind away. What's the point of starting to fray from the truth that's juggling throughout my mind? Even with a concubine I'd still be blind and most likely continue to be a dick. It's hereditary, I can't be kind. On top of that, I can't be the kind to lie. I'm not scared to die, I'm just afraid to end life. To pick up that knife and slit my vein, to become the reaper who carries that scythe that can put an end to all the pain. Sometimes I think about putting the chrome to my nose and tearing up at the sound the barrel makes when it blows. How no matter the heat, I'd still end up froze in. I'm not considered a god, but I still see myself as chose in. Even without these 4 walls, I'd still be closed in. With all my rage, I can feel my heart slow in. It's almost at a complete stop. I consider humans an obsolete flop. No one can pass me up, nor be on top. Just stop. Why do females hate their figure and automatically think, oh, I must crop this picture? They're perfect, I'm the one who's broken. I've no ground to stand on, no friction. Fuck society and everything they push onto people as their vision. It's so fucking cruel, the torture they bring along with their terrible depiction. Soon they're going to implant trajectory chips within multiple gouges and incisions, just to inject us with artificial memories that will keep us trapped inside a vicious prison that's not safe for anybody to live in, let alone have a happy memories and horrific cringes. I just have a bunch of visions of deadly injections coming straight out of sacred syringes that will keep us constricted to entertain the rich and their children. They'll telepathically make us recite dance moves and horror movies on their pointlessly thin television. Fuck, y'all make me mad with all your ignorant decisions and your overfunded prisons and all these useless laws and rules you force upon us until we finally fucking listen. How you take the shine out of diamonds until they can't even fucking glisten. How you throw fake water life into water so we spend all our time following rules and mindlessly fishing. How you control every single fucking person with religion. Goddamn, even though I was baptized, I won't follow the rules of no Christian. Fuck, how do you expect me to live when I wasn't even born with no goddamn pot to piss in? Damn, when I was 10, I didn't have no mama's kisses. Just a handful of Percocets and nighttime wishes. A brain full of happy dreams, but a reality and nothing but hands on dirty dishes. A very quiet voice so no one could hear, let alone have listened. Even if I was the one known as the Crow, I couldn't be revived because these lines that I invent and recite like an actor's poem. Even when I die, I won't have anyone who sheds tears at the place people tell me to quote is home. Whatever that word means, obviously I know the definition, but I've never had a place that deserved to be specified as home. Nobody to wipe off my tears, let alone give me a tissue to blow my fucking nose. I'm surprised I didn't get obsessed with murder. Shit, I mean a group of crows. I'm quite a realist, even though I played a lot of games. I still recognize real shit. I was never amused by a bitch, so please stop, you can't appeal to me, chick. I'm slowly dying, I'm sick, so don't even attempt to tell me what to do. Come on, dude, who the fuck are you? I said I'm just a teen, but I'm down enough lean to take me back in time to 1993. I can see clearly what the fuck is wrong with this world. Ain't shit free, besides that noose that's dangling you from a tree. I don't give a fuck about my age, just leave before you're screaming please. I already can't breathe, let me keep my fucking teeth. Sheesh, I'm already begging, don't make me get on my knees, please. I'm like Randy Savage, I lit the blunt and forgot to pass it. I'm tripping balls like I just dropped some acid. I write raps that are classic. Lyrics are stuck in my head like New York traffic. Think me, my pen's magic. I brutalize the paper. It might sound tragic, but if you sit back and only begin to realize that you're hypnotized, you'll start to see through the lies. Like, what's the point in life if in the end you're bound to meet your demise? Like, what's out there even live for? Everyone's faker than an artificial piece of paper. Not everyone's faker than the shit they put in our drinks to give it flavor. We all need a savior from their government. They're running in our houses like some raiders. They say they're on our side, but they're just a bunch of traitors. I'm getting pissed, busting off shots, I'm leaving craters. Everyone says they want to make a change, but they make excuses saying we'll do it later. Goddamn, I get so heated on how everyone gets mistreated and how everybody gets misleaded by females. Like, fuck, they're so filled with silicone, there's not one real bone in their bodies. They're faker than the apples on their fucking iPhones. Just listen to my tone. Does it sound like I'm always alone? I bet not. Cause nobody would even care if I got shot. They'd leave more ammo in my body rock. Goddamn, almost forgot how my anger puts so many in danger. I'm worse than a sketchy stranger. I'm the one who snapped the neck of that Power Ranger. I'm so heated I'd melt if I was made out of plastic. I think I'm gonna do something drastic, like hang the president from a pole with my dick, cause it extends like it's made out of elastic. I just took out the leader so the people are filled with panic. Bring that ass here, boy, so I can grab the neck and snap it. Don't think that I'm lazy, cause if I get pissed I'll get crazy. Why is everyone trying to control me when my own parents couldn't raise me? I can't be stopped even if you try to tase me. I can't be caught, the cops are steady trying to chase me. I'm pretty godly, why don't you fucking praise me?